So hey guys, in this video we'll be talking about one section of CAT, that is DILR. And I think majority of the people fear giving DILR. I have met majority of my friend, have connected to them, and they were saying that quant and VRC is very scoreable. But when it comes to DILR, we just have to clear the cutoffs for all the colleges we are targeting. But in this video we'll be talking that how to score and get above 99 percentile in DILR. And I've got 98 percentile in CAT and scoring 99 percentile during my mocks. But there was one mistake which I made and I had 5 minutes still. I wasn't able to make it. So I'll tell you that later, but before, let's dive deep how to get 99 in DILR section in CAT. So firstly, let's talk about the syllabus. DI stands for data interpretation and LR stands for logical reasoning. As we know that DI is all about data interpretation, graphs, sheets and various types of tables which are given, and out of that we have to find out the questions and the answers. If we talk about the older, it was calculation heavy, but if we talk about at present, it is more sort of logical, be it pie chart, be it bar graph, or be it anything, it is more sort of logical. And there are certain questions where both are mixed and we have to sort it. And when we talk about logical reasoning, be it the relationship, be it about the arrangement, be it about roots and networks, be it about games and tournaments and other topics which are there. So how to go about it? Firstly, covering all the syllabus. So when we are talking about covering the syllabus, it means covering the whole. In DILR, it is known as, there is a one line that DILR is all about consistency and practice, because your mind takes a bit of logical reasoning and a bit time to interpret and get adapted to the DILR questions, because CAT questions are really good and sort of requires time. So for that, how we are going to do? Firstly, I will suggest you that you take any mock series which is available or any study material which is there, be it from Time or be it from Career Launcher. And I want you to follow certain channels on YouTube, which is, the first one is Rhoda and second one is an academy. And I'll suggest you one book also, which is Arun Sharma, DI and LR. These are two books, Data Interpretation and Logical Reasoning. So from the very first day, firstly, we have to focus on covering all the basic topics from the Arun Sharma books and clearing all the topics, be it LR, like the level of difficulty of 1, 2, 3, you have to go through all. Firstly, try to get through all level difficulty of 1 and 2 and then go about the level of difficulty of 3. So after that, once you have covered, like while during you are covering just one chapter, let's take games and tournaments. So for that, what you have to do? Firstly, I'll suggest you take 2 days for the practice session. On one day, you have to pick 4 sets daily. One will be easy, one will be moderate, and 2 will be difficult for that topic only. And after that, what you have to do is you have to give without timing and you have to finish it within the day, so that you can do and analyze the solutions, and also you can view it. And on day 2, just do the same, but this time you have to make it within 40 minutes and timely, like one should be easy, one should be medium, and two should be difficult, like level of difficulty of 1, level of difficulty of 2, and 2 questions of level of difficulty of 3. And this you have to do for all the topics. And after that, you have done this, like doing all this for all the chapters, your whole syllabus will be complete. After that, what you have to do? Picking 2 LOD 2 questions and 2 LOD 3 questions for all, like LR and DI. So after that, firstly, day 1 all about non-timing, 4 LR questions. Day 2 timed, 4 LR questions. And after that, day 3 untimed, 4 DI questions. Day 4 4 timed DI questions. And after that, day 5 and day 6 about DI LNR, like 2 of DI and 2 of LR. One consisting of medium difficulty and second difficult. So this will be your strategy for giving and practicing, and you have to do this on daily basis. Like you can take a day off where you can just revise the previous topics, like it could be on Sunday, and rest days you have to follow this same strategy until the end. Once you have covered all this and while you are practicing, you will get to know about your strengths and weaknesses. So you should know like which chapters are coming in strengths and which chapters are coming in weaknesses. If I talk about myself, roots and networks and games and tournaments was my strength. Weaknesses was arrangement and like certain DI questions. So for that, I'll get to know that these are my strengths, and these from like questions from these topics I'll be picking up first. But there could be certain times when under these topics the question could be difficult. So you have to see that, and you will get to know while you will be practicing, and this you will adapt with time. So once you are done with this, what should be the strategy? And I'll tell you mine also. So once you have known about your strength and weaknesses, firstly, the first 2 minutes of your test, like 40 minutes, first 2 minutes, you should go through every set. Like just give 30 seconds for each. You just get to know like under which topic these questions are coming. And after that, you have to, like in the third minute, you have to give it, and you have to arrange like what would be my order according to my strength and weaknesses. Like I'll prioritize first question from roots and networks, second questions from the topic which I know, and like this I have to order them. Like if there are 4 questions or if there are 5 questions, then I order them 1 2 3 4, and if other 1 2 3 4 5. And now let's talk about the timing. 40 minutes, try to do it like if you are a medium guy, try to finish it within 12 to 15 minutes. Take a time of that for one question. And suppose if test consists of 4 questions, try to do 2 to 3. So there could be certain times when you'll get to know a certain topic very easily, and you'll be able to do the question within 8 to 10 minutes. So try doing that. You have to reach a level where you can do any set under 10 minutes. Then you'll be able to do 3-4 sets, and 3-4 sets mean 99 percentile in DILR section for sure. And I guarantee you this. Consisting. And if I talk about myself, what mistake I did, and I was scoring literally 99 percentile during my mocks. So I gave CAT for 2024, and this year there were 5 questions in the LRDA. Though the level of difficulty, I would say it was moderate, but it was a bit tricky in dividing under the various slots which were there during the day, slot 1, 2 and 3. Mine was 3, and it was late night. I was already like I traveled to Noida, but it wasn't the issue. Issue was that I had a very positive mindset. So I was giving the test, and I did 3 total LRDI sets, and I was complete, and I was left with 4 minutes. And there was one set where I knew that there is something which has occurred, but I was confident that my first attempt is the right attempt. So instead of doing and analyzing, what I did was I shifted towards the 4th set. I tried, okay, I should attempt more of these questions. But while I was reading, I was done with the time, with 3-4 minutes. And in the last, I was left with 2 minutes. There I decided to wait and just give a nap, take a short nap so that I could be doing great in my quant, and just let my mind relax a bit. But instead, what I should have done is I should have analyzed, because there was one question where I knew that there is something wrong, but still I didn't analyze it. And later I was about to score like 39 marks, but eventually I got 32. Reason being, I made the set totally correct, but there were certain questions where there was 2 options, like 4 and 7 was the answer. I selected 4, but 4 was also right, but 7 was also with that. And that was a roots and networks question. Like we have to arrange it, and there were certain solutions. So I did it with 2 numbers where there was one solution which had 3 numbers in it, and that was the mistake which I do not want to follow you. Strategies and suggestions from my side, that CAT is all about strategy, your mental stamina, and about accuracy. It is not an exam of speed. Snap is exam of speed, but CAT is all about your strategy and your way of giving exam. So after this, you have done, just analyze all the questions, try to do accurate questions, try to do and solve all the sets, and if you have some time left, just give a revise to it so that you do not get 97 point something or approximately 98 percentile. Instead, you score your 99 for sure. And implementing this strategy for LRDI, I am giving you 100% guarantee that you will definitely score 99 percentile. But it requires consistency and daily solving around 4 sets of LRDI on day-to-day basis without any stop. Then your mind will adapt, and you will definitely score and will be able to do each and every questions. So if you like this strategy, do subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll be making such videos for other B school exams like SNAP also, and I'll also make videos related to quant.